Hi everyone, so I'll be showing you how to do regression analysis using scattered plots on Microsoft Excel. So I have my data set. After highlighting it, I press Ctrl T to organize it in a tabular form. We have our dependent and independent variable. I want to see how study hours affect students' performance. So I highlight my whole data set, right? Then I go to the insert button. Then I go to the charts. I select the scattered plots, the first one. So this is my chart. Now I will be dragging this chart to the top of my table so that I will be able to see it well. I love seeing it that way. After that, I will edit one or two, remove the grid lines, click and delete. So also remove the heading, I don't need it. Now I have my chart. I want to add a trend line. I right click on any point and add trend line, so it will automatically add itself. So after then, I want to add the equation. I want the equation to display on the chart. I also add the r square. After doing that, it's not that clear enough, so I will increase the font size, to maybe like 16. 16 is okay. Then Control B to bolden it. Now we can see our slope, our intercepts, and our r square. Now I want to increase the range of the minimum range of the x-axis is 6, right? And there are empty spaces, so I double click and click on this option and put the minimum range to be 6, right? So you can see I also want to do the same thing for the y-axis. Let's see, the minimum range should be 52. So I write 52 and click enter. Now you can see how clear it is. Now I will just do one or two editing, and we have our regression using scattered plots. Now we'll start calculating the regression coefficient, but before then, let's edit the trend line, format the trend line. I want it to be a bit thick. I increase the width, so our width should be increased to like 3 points. Yes. Then also I want it to be thick so that I'll be able to see the line. Now I'll change the color to like red. You can see how beautiful it is. So we have it. So now I'll be calculating the regression coefficient, which is our r. Now I'll be calculating the correlation between x and y. So I'll put equal to correlation. Now I have to highlight the first column, that's our independent variable, then comma. I will also highlight our second column, which is our dependent variable. So if you want to see the formula, you can just check the formula bar there. It's showing all the formula. So we have our equation displayed and everything. Now our ground correlation is about 0.93, which is good and it's positive. So the next thing is we want to calculate the slope. If we are correct, our slope should be the same thing with what we have in our equation. So now in this case, you can see that we have to start with our dependent variable first before our independent variable. So after highlighting, we press comma, highlight the second one, which is our independent variable, and press equal to after closing the parenthesis. Now we have our equation. Can you see it? It's the same thing. 1.1726. So it means we are correct. The next thing is to calculate our intercept. So we press equal to and type intercept. So it's also start with the dependent variable, which is y, followed by the independent variable. So after you've highlighted that, you come back to the independent variable and do the same thing. So our intercept should be the same thing with what we have in our equation. So we are correct. So at least our regression equation and what we have calculated are the same. So I want to edit it to 2 decimal points, and after highlighting it, I right click on the column and I'll click on format cells. So this dialog box is open. I'll select number. It's already on 2 decimal points, so I click OK. It automatically sets it on 2 decimal points. I also want to edit the correlation coefficient, so I right click on it, then I insert, or I format the cell, sorry. Then we have it in 2 decimal points too. I can also do the same thing for the slope and the intercept. After highlighting the two of them, I right click and format to 2 decimal points, and we are good to go. So this is what we have. We've calculated our regression using Microsoft Excel. Thank you.